So we're back. Love is blind, but Jackie ain't. Yes, guys, you heard me right. Love is blind, but Jackie isn't blind. Jackie knows what she wants, and girl, she went for it. But I don't. The funny thing about what Jackie did is that, like, is it wrong? Is it wrong? Like, is it wrong for her to break up with Marshall? I mean, that's not wrong, right? But why does it feel so wrong what she did? What she did feels so wrong. The way she posted recently that it was edit that she did not meet with Josh in the coffee shop before she broke up with Marshall. But I don't know. But when she was breaking up with Marshall, she said it that she said it. I just met up with Josh. She said it. That she just met up with Josh. And plus, like, do you think that she wasn't like communicating with Josh, like texting Josh, even before like the coffee shop date, before any while she was still with Marshall? Do you think so? Jackie is weird. She's obviously, we all know by now that she's definitely a toxic person looking for toxic love, and she's making him seem like he's not man enough, he's not. But the thing is that she's kind of masculine in her energy, so for her to be satisfied with a partner, a man, he needs to be like masculine, and not just a normal kind of masculine. He needs to be like toxic masculine, because that's the only way she's going to be able to be grounded. Just a regular masculine man cannot handle her. He needs to be a like crazy toxic masculine person to be able to handle her, that kind of thing. So yeah, honestly, I don't know much or what to say when it comes to I don't know what to say when it comes to Jackie, to be honest, because we all know that what she did is ridiculous. And when she oh my god, when she said she wasn't gonna hand over the ring, I was like, hold up. Like, I was not like, that rubbed me the wrong way. That was icky. Like, what was she thinking? 100% you should give the ring back. Like, what is your problem? And then, she put up a message and she said that, oh, well, Amasha didn't pay for the ring. Love is Blind did. Okay. But Love is Blind didn't give you the ring. Marshall did. Marshall gave you the ring, and you should give it. You should give it back to him. You should hand the ring back to Marshall, because he gave it to you as an investment to symbolize your engagement. When you are no more engaged, when you break up, you should give it back to him. Honestly speaking, this is ridiculous. Jackie's whole shenanigans is ridiculous. And then she all her messages, and she said something about that, oh, Marshall is transphobic. He called the whole community a racial slur, and I'm like, girl, shut up. We all know what you're trying to do. You're trying to milk. You're milking for LGBTQ support, because you know that at this point you need someone to save you, and what the people that you're trying to call to save you is LGBTQ, because we all know that by the time you spread allegations that, oh, Marshall is transphobic, every trans person will rally up behind you and be like, oh my god, Marshall is toxic. Because now if someone say anything about trans people, it's gonna be like, oh, they're bigots. So that's the only thing. You're just milking, trying to milk for support. But let's be real, Jackie, you're a ridiculous person. Even after the breakup, she was like, yo, I feel bad. Oh wait, I don't feel bad. Jackie is selfish, and maybe she gets to be selfish because of she's doing so much for her family at home. So that kind of thing, she's giving so much to other people that sometimes she just wants to give to herself. So maybe it's okay for her to be selfish, but at the same time it's not okay, because like, look what she did to Marshall. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. I mean, breaking up with Marshall for Josh because she doesn't find Marshall attractive is fine. There's nothing wrong there. But the way she did it, it just feels wrong. It just doesn't feel right. The way she did it doesn't feel right at all. Everything she did, everything feels so wrong. It just didn't seem right. It just didn't feel right. I don't know what it is exactly that she did and why it didn't feel right, but it just didn't. It just did not. It just is not. Maybe it's the going on a date when Marshall, when she was supposed to go to the wedding shop to get fitted for the gown. Maybe it was that, maybe that was the thing that she did that was so wrong, that just feels, that just doesn't feel right, because she was supposed to go to the wedding shop, dress shop, to get fitted, because Marshall was going um to get fitted for his suit. And instead of going there, she went to a date with Josh. That didn't feel right at all. That didn't sit right with me. I just felt so weird and icky. And moreover, she said that she broke up with Marshall before she went on the coffee shop date. Why didn't she tell Marshall? Why didn't she break up with Marshall before he went on the suit fitting? Like, he went there so excited, like happy to get a suit done, only for him to get a text. Like, Tiffany sent Brett a text, and Brett told him that, oh, she didn't show up. And you can imagine how sad he's gonna feel, how, like, he's gonna be like, oh my god, he told his friends, and his friends were like, she's trash. But you can imagine how, like, sad and just, like, just, that kind of feeling when you're excited about something, and then someone just comes and slap you in the face for being excited. It's just, then and there, that he just felt bad, and that's just not okay. And then during the breakup, she was like, I don't know, was the breakup bad? Do you think he took an L during the breakup? Do you think there's something he could have said during the breakup that would make him feel better or look better? I think he handled the breakup okay. He was like, he didn't give her the whole reaction or something like a crazy person, because I felt that if he gave her some reaction, she would have been happy, because that's what she's looking for. But he didn't give her like reaction like that. He didn't react any kind of way, which I think is great, because that's going to make her feel like, not giving her what she wants. She definitely wanted a reaction, and I think she still wants a reaction, because all her texting and her, oh my god, he's transphobic, oh my god, he got some sugar, all the gay allegations, text message came out about him twerking on the bed. Me, I just feel like he's just a happy soul. The vibe that he just puts off this kind of playful vibe, and I think that he needs to find someone that matches his energy, because not everyone likes playful people. Like me, a girl or boy, if you're being too playful around me, I'm just gonna distance myself from you. I just don't vibe like that. So if someone is coming and doing play around me, checking on the bed, I'm gonna be like, it's not even gonna be like something like, oh, I'm no more interested in you or not attracted to you. I'm just gonna be like, yo, get out of my house and don't come back. Because that's just it. Like, too much playful people, I don't think I can vibe with that kind of energy. It's not just my energy. So, and I think that that's the kind of energy Marshall has. He likes, you can feel it, that he's really a playful person. He's just like, playful and stuff like that. And he's just that kind of person. That's the energy he has. That's the kind of vibes he has. So honestly, I don't think that makes him to be gay or anything, because there's some allegations that he's gay, and he even had to put out a message that the only sugar I got is the sugar on those pancakes. He made that breakfast before. And can we just talk about how, oh my gosh, she was so happy when Josh gave her flowers, because she likes Josh, because she's attracted to Josh. I mean, the reaction she gave Marshall when he cooked breakfast for her is not, it's not like grand like the way she gave Josh for buying her basic flowers. You can just tell that she was not interested in Marshall, like, from the beginning. I know the thing is that from the beginning when she saw him, when they opened the doors and to do the review and show him, in my opinion, from that time she was disinterested in Marshall. She was not attracted to Marshall from that time. But she just kept milking it to see where it can go, or she kept milking it for the opportunity. Nowadays, you don't even know who is on Love is Blind to find love, or is there to get verified on Instagram. Like, all of them are getting verified left and right. Honestly, I could go and not be to find love, because what's love? Please get on my side. I want to go get verified so I can be earning some money. So now, honestly, she left me. She just continued, because she just was milking it to see where will it go, will I gain the attraction. But right from the beginning, she was not attracted to him at all. Like, she was never attracted to him. And can we just talk about when she told Josh that my nipples got hard? Like, That is so cringe. Like, how can you say that to a guy? Like, is that okay? Is that normal? My nipples got hard. Like, oh, girl, no. You can see that Jackie is really touty. She's touty. She's ghetto-y. Anything, like, she's just not it. Like, my nipples got hard. Like, oh my god, that's so weird. That's such a weird thing to say to a guy. Like, oh, I saw to a guy that you're allegedly not dating. Allegedly, you did not talk to him before. For her to say that to him, unless she's just a ghetto tout girl, but for her to say all that to him, it means that they've been talking, or through the phone, or they've met somewhere during work or something. That's just it. But for her, like, they've been talking before. It's not the coffee shop there. It's not the first time since the birthday party that they talk. They've been talking. They have been talking. And Marshall is just this. I feel like Marshall is this kind of girl that she just likes to keep men around to help. Like, oh, she kept Marshall around because she hasn't bagged Josh yet. When she bagged Josh, she got rid of Marshall. Like, that kind of thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. My opinions about Jackie is mixed. She did something, or what she did is not like what she did was super wrong, but what she did just left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. It just the way she did it. I mean, breaking up with Marshall is not a bad thing, but it's just the whole way she did it, leading up to that moment, and what she did after that leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth. And I saw an interview with her recently, and she said that the interviewer asked her that, what will you like to tell yourself? What will you like to tell yourself? What did you learn? What did you learn about yourself during this process? And she was like, she had the audacity. So I had to say, I learned that I'm a crazy bitch. I learned that I need to go to therapy. I learned that I have real issues. She said that, oh, I learned that I need to give myself some grace. Girl, get out of here. Grace, you do not need grace. We are the ones that should give you grace. You should not give yourself grace. Say, oh, I learned that I need to give myself some grace. I need to be patient with myself. Girl, shut up. You sound like a bot. You know those celebrity bots that specialize in spreading positivity around the world but end up saying absolute nonsense. That's what you sound like, Jackie. A bot. Give yourself girl, shut up. Anyways, that's it about Jackie and Marshall. I feel sad for Marshall, but I hope he gets someone that matches his exact energy and he has a good life. He should stop seeing potential in women. He should stop following women that are projects. He should stop falling in love with potential. Everybody should stop falling in love with potential. That's not, you shouldn't fall in love with potential. You're setting yourself up for failure because not every potential is actually ready to to get to their potential, to do their potential. Not every potential is ready to actually amount to their potential. So stop falling in love with potentials. Marshall, fall in love with someone stable and sensible, not potentials. Anyways, next video